Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and we're back with Dawn of War. Let's begin with Mission 6.
Under the orders of Inquisitor Toth, the citizens of Tartarus have begun a mass exodus of the planet. Such an action can lead to disaster in the best of situations. But the reports reaching my ears are ones of planet-wide hysteria as the population makes its pilgrimage to the two main spaceports. Convoys of transports and civilians on foot are being plagued by attacks from Orc forces. Stretched thin, the Imperial Guard is barely keeping order in the major population centers, sacrificing their lives long enough to hold back the green tide of the Orcs. They are truly warriors of the Emperor. I wish for nothing more than to be able to join them in this noble cause. But I cannot deny my duty any more than they can deny theirs. We have found proof that the forces of chaos are operating on the planet of Tartarus. Isidore has found evidence on the blasphemous altar that indicates they may be headed towards Mount Korath, an old mountain located dangerously close to an area of heavy Orc activity. I have requested a regiment of Imperial Guard from Colonel Brom to help cover our approach. I regret asking when the Colonel's forces are already stretched to the breaking point. But there are greater things at stake now.
Right, let's go. I'm looking forward to this. I know that we're going to have to fight... Oh, it looks like Eldar. That should be interesting. Yeah, because look, it's pointing that way. So Eldar and Orcs, maybe?
Exalted Farseer, the humans are moving, traversing the slope as you predicted. They are walking into our trap.
Yes, but you can never ambush a space marine. Remember that. They expect treachery at every turn. You can only validate their suspicions.
Your orders?
We have locked the humans into this path as they have locked us into ours. They know they enter a gauntlet, and they will likely drag us into it as well. Now we play our parts, and pray that we are the better actors.
Are you certain?
Yes, the path to Mount Korath. This is where the altar said we must go. Why? Do you question my findings?
I do not question your abilities, brother librarian, but I do question their tactical sense. That mountain pass is the perfect location for an ambush.
Listen to the distrust in his voice. He probably calls you mutant behind your back, but he fears your divinity, your power. You must put the child at ease.
I do not deny that this is likely a trap, which is all the more proof that our enemy lies in this direction.
Very true, old friend. Stay alert and follow my lead. I want no mistakes.
Agreed.
Scouts, are you in position?
Yes, my lord. We have discovered the location of the first Eldar forces.
We must find a way to overcome this Eldar strike force before we can scout out a good location to stage our field operations.
Right, let's go.
Attacking
Just,
at
like,
order.
let's just go balls deep.
Tagging haste.
At your command.
Even in death, I still serve. Identifying targets.
Scouts here.
I'm assuming the base will be here, so... Because they're not going to start you off with, like, nothing. They'd want to give you something like a base right here.
This structure is a webway portal. The Eldar use them to quickly travel from one location to another. We must destroy any webway portals we find to limit the Eldar's mobility.
Understood. Direct us to the enemy.
What would you have me do? This is a good
An open
location
mind
to
is
establish
like
a
a
field
fortress
base.
with its gates unbarred
Gabriel
and
to the Litany of
unguarded.
Fury. Lock on my
Scouts here.
location and prepare to drop HQ. Now.
Strategic point identified.
Here to serve.
I'm going to start building this quicker and eventually move out.
Fear not the Psyker. I stand ready.
Cleanse, purge, kill. Even in death I still serve. Captured. Fear denies faith. Orders received, brother.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Faith is our shield.
See, I don't trust them.
Position secure.
I am ready to serve.
I
Again.
stand ready.
At your command. Engaging the enemy.
It looks like the map is... Can we go through here? Yeah, there's a road. I'd like to capture that, but I'm not too sure about that area. And I got minimized.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine
Yes, my lord.
721 initiated.
On patrol.
Consolidating position on the objective. At last, back to war. Moving out. The enemy is attacking. I am ready to serve. Again.
Right, well it makes sense to put a tower down here.
Faith is our shield.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
It's taking ages to build. I know I should be using that, but the sooner I can get this sorted, the better, you know?
Now that we have established our field base,
Yes,
we must
Lord.
continue through the
No, there
mountain
was
pass
I
on foot.
exist to serve.
Expect heavy resistance. Make sure you move cautiously, and keep the field base protected at all times.
Scouts ready.
Yes, Lord.
Right, we know how it's going to work.
Build routine 721
There's two ways to go to the
initiated.
Eldar base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate the forces.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
My lord, I have arrived at your request.
We need you to cover the eastern
is no
pass.
such thing as
the
innocence.
combat that is occurring
Only
here will
breeze of
likely
guilt.
attract the Orc forces nearby.
Do I detect
We cannot
uncertainty in your
afford their
purpose?
interference.
I understand.
I await
You
your
can count on the Imperial
instructions.
Guard to hold this pass. No orcs will get by us.
Keep me appraised of the
Build
situation.
routine 721
If possible, I
initiated.
will provide you assistance if the Orcs attack.
Yes, my lord.
Scouts here.
Taking
Scouts
heavy fire.
charge.
We need generators really badly.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
Command me. We are the Emperor's chosen.
At your command.
So what we'll do is we'll build one force to go up with the Librarian. And what? Oh, the Imperials become ours. Okay, cool. But I guess we have to keep them here for the Orcs, or else they wouldn't just be sent here automatically, you know?
I am the instrument of his will.
We have a decent starting force, so let's move out. There is
Even in death I
there's a
still
box
serve.
there. There's a little hole. So I want to make sure that that's not a spawn point. Start building stuff and getting it all out of the way.
Initializing build protocol. Here to serve.
Let's build as many generators as possible.
I shall obey. I will do as you ask.
Faith is eternal.
Maintain attack formation.
I don't trust them because I know that the Eldar have like secret bases everywhere. So it's better just to be prepared than anything else.
Moving out.
See? Look what I saw.
Charge.
Look what I sold. Look what I said.
Engaging the enemy. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Start upgrading our Space Marines. How many generators can you build per camp? I think it's 5, is it? Oh, 6. There, okay.
Yes,
right, there's a requisition point up here, so we could probably take
Follow
that.
me into battle.
I still don't have any troops up here, which is going to be a bit of a problem, but I don't assume that we're going to have too much of an issue. So let's hope we can do this quickly.
Taking heavy fire.
Ooh, wow.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Even in death I still serve.
Heresy grows.
the Emperor protects. Today the enemy shall be defeated. My faith is on alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
We are losing quite a lot of troops.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Praise the Emperor.
Awaiting orders.
Beware the enemy.
Right.
The enemy is
Builders can repair dreadnoughts, right? Because
at your command. What's your order? Greenskin.
As you wish.
oh, there come the greenskins.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
For the glory of the Imperium. Squad morale restored.
Yeah, that can repair them.
Fear denies faith.
Praise the Emperor.
Direct us to the enemy.
We're here.
Not much of a problem, that's good. We need to start upgrading quickly.
I await your instructions.
We'll make 2 squads to go up there. I don't know what's gonna come through here, but the librarian's down there with quite a few Lehman Russ tanks. You know, that should not be too much of an issue. I'm a little bit concerned, but not so much.
Yes, most
Marine
beneficent
squad
one.
deployed. Consolidating position on the
Initializing
objective.
build
At your
protocol.
command.
Well, that's not too bad. Are they just running this way?
Faith is our shield. Taking heavy fire for the glory of the Imperium.
I am the instrument of his will.
Marine squad deployed.
Right, well, we'll definitely need to build towers there.
Onward to glory!
Let's go up this way.
Fall back! We stand ready. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Squad morale restored.
Take the battle.
Direct us to the enemy. We are the Emperor's chosen. Yes, my lord.
Here to serve.
150, really? I don't want to leave until we have that.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Once that's done, we'll start moving. There's a bit of a concern there.
The enemy is attacking. What is your order? We stand ready. We stand ready.
At last, back to war. At last, back to war.
Okay, let's start pushing them because it looks like they've got a small base there. At least that's done. Let's upgrade this building when we can.
At last, back to war.
450, really. Shouldn't take too long, but we should. There we go.
Command me.
There's a bit of a concern.
Stay vigilant, brothers. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
I await your instructions.
Under fire.
Well, that's not too bad.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Take and hold.
If my suspicions are correct,
Ever vigilant.
they should have something. Well, is that a wall?
To the fight.
Walk softly.
We stand ready. Faith is our shield.
We'll move up as we can.
Engaging the enemy. None shall stop us.
Even in death I still serve.
Cleanse, purge, kill. Onward to glory. Position secure.
Yes, Lord.
Move the builder up
Yes,
this
Lord.
way. Capture this, keep these guys there, obviously.
I am an instrument of his will.
Orders received, brother. Orders received, brother.
Yeah, there's a freaking wall.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Here come the orcs again. So I'm assuming we have to go up there, but I'm going to have to build that second force and go up this way. We'll upgrade the requisition points and we'll see how far we can get. I'm not going to build anything just yet
Taking damage.
over here, because what I'd like to do is
Here to
build a
serve.
tower.
Initializing build protocol.
And we need to wait for 106. Okay. 450. Sorry, 106? What? They have another spawn point. That has to be it.
Fear denies faith. Maintain attack formation.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Has to be it.
Yes, Lord.
What I want to do is... Ooh, I can build machine points and so on. Right, let's... let's make this.
Yes, most beneficent
We
one.
need troops up here,
I will
so I'm gonna
do
build
as
that
you
there.
ask.
Because
Yes, my
at the
lord.
end of the day,
Last, back to war.
it doesn't
stand
matter
ready.
if it takes a little longer.
The enemy
Knew
is
it.
attacking.
It's gonna cost a little more, and we're gonna take a little longer to actually get somewhere. But
At your command.
if we can take out, if we can just have a steady stream of Space Marines being built there,
Moving out.
Walk
I'm gonna build
softly
one more.
and carry a big gun.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Initiating attack protocol 23.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Command.
And then on the other side, I can build another force. So, Librarian is fine at the moment.
Ever
But I always
vigilant.
like kind of having 3 units
We
of
stand
Space Marines,
ready.
4 units of Space Marines, one with each heavy-duty weaponry, to be honest. Let's
Here
build
to
that.
serve.
We are okay. Start upgrading the Space Marines. We need to wait for that for a machine cult. So I'll get some machinery here, to be honest.
Initializing build
And I guess
protocol.
it'll be useful to have this here just in case I have to deal
Marine
with
squad deployed.
the orcs.
Faith is our shield.
Right, we're fine for now. The target is that. Which is nice and walled as far as I can tell from Fog of War.
The enemy is attacking.
They're coming from one side, and I'm assuming it's somewhere there. Right, that'll be 8, so I can make one more and keep it here with the Imperials. Because we know that a squad of Space Marines is like 4 squads of Imperials. Hmm? Oh, Predators!
Yes,
Awesome!
most beneficent one.
Let's build a sacred artifact. That's over
We
here.
all do haste.
Marine squad deployed. Ever vigilant.
Actually, let's wait. And let's start upgrading
Faith
these
is
guys.
our
So
shield.
these guys. Oh wait, we need to wait. Where is that? There. Maximum weapons. Once we've got that, we'll build them all up and we'll start moving. I think we're okay for now. I mean, we are getting attacked by quite a lot of Eldar every
Marine
now
squad
and then,
deployed.
which is a little concerning.
The Emperor protects.
But regarding this, we're fine though.
Faith is our shield. What is your order? Marine squad deployed.
How long is this upgrade going to take? So we can get Predator tanks, which is going to be very useful to smash our way that way. Come on.
What is your order? What is your order?
There we go.
Under
1, 2,
fire.
3, 4.
Marine squad deployed. Awaiting orders. Direct us to the enemy.
Here
And
to
if I
serve.
recall correctly, yes. Cool. Ooh, apothecaries.
Apothecary ready. Apothecary ready.
Apothecaries level quite fast, don't they?
Apothecary ready. Apothecary ready.
Right, that's almost fully repaired, so we're okay there.
Awaiting orders. Heresy grows from taking damage. Yes, my lord. We stand ready.
We still need requisition.
I am ready to
Yes,
serve
most
again.
magnificent one.
Right, so they're starting to bring heavier tanks.
The enemy is attacking.
Pilgrimage
Your order.
Sector 1
At your command.
initiated.
Orders received, brother.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The hell is going on there?
To the rally point! What are your needs? The battlefield awaits. Stay vigilant, brothers. Regrouping. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Who requires what are your needs? Yes, my lord. What are your needs?
Faith is eternal. I have waited long for this
Heresy
day.
grows from idleness. Taking damage.
To meet your end.
We've got to be quick about this. The upgrade finish. Yes, so we can start getting some Predator tanks very, very soon. Let's just build that up. Oh, we can already get one. I'd like 2 Predator tanks, to be honest. No whirlwinds because they seem to be broken.
Yes, Lord.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Right. So there's nowhere to go but up.
Orders received, brother.
I am ready to serve again.
I await your instructions.
What are your needs?
Knowledge is power.
The battlefield
Well.
awaits.
Looks like we are gonna have to get some defenses in a sort of way. Because they're coming from all sides, and they're gonna be able to do a lot of damage. I mean, look at that.
Command me. At last, back to war.
Taking hit.
I was about to say, where's the entrance? I have a feeling that's the other spawn point.
Orders received, brother. Orders received, brother.
Right, they're not coming
What
from
are your
here,
needs?
so
There
let's
is no
move out
such
these
thing
guys.
as
Let's
necessity.
just get this sorted.
Degrees of
How can I serve? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Apothecary here.
Oh, a Predator's here.
Under fire.
Upgrade that.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Commencing attack.
Right, seeing as the Predator's there, we're going to move out these guys.
This is the first step on
And
the road
see
to
if we can
disappointment.
just see where they're spawning, because they have to have something spawning from
Taking
here.
damage.
It's the only way this makes sense.
I follow your commands. Attack. They are finished. I follow your commands. Awaiting orders. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Even in death, I still serve.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
How can I
finest.
serve? Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Let's see if there's anyone there.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Knowledge is power.
Hello?
Hide it well.
Thank the Emperor you're here. I think Command forgot about us.
How long have you been here?
About a week.
Venerate
held
this
the
position
immortal
for a
Emperor.
week.
By
Through
yourself.
discipline,
Yes, my lord.
we
We've
prevail.
seen some pretty
Under
freaky
fire.
stuff too.
Faith is our shield.
Come on. We'll show you.
Commencing attack.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Through discipline, we prevail.
Let's bring the tanks up.
The battlefield awaits. Taking damage.
I stand ready.
What's going on here?
I serve. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? At once.
Today, the enemy shall be here.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Knowledge is power.
I'm a little uneasy about this.
Taking heavy fire.
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. At your command.
Predator at your command.
Attack.
I am the instrument of his will.
Taking damage.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Predator tank here.
More Eldar.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Taking heavy fire. Taking damage. Marine squad deployed. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Initiating attack protocol 23. Direct us to the enemy.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Predator tank here.
We are the Emperor's chosen. For the glory of the Imperium.
Walk softly. Carry a big gun. Praise the Emperor.
How can I serve?
An easy tank here. The machine spirit is prepared. Predator at your
Taking
command.
heavy fire. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Objective marked.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve.
Predator at your command.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Right, I
How can I
think
serve?
our forces will be regrouping very, very soon.
Attack!
Predator tank here. An easy objective. Predator at your command.
Direct me to the injured. Taking aid to the injured. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help. Taking hate! They are finished. I follow your commands. I follow your commands. Consolidating position on the objective. At your command. Taking hate!
Predator tank here. Predator at your command.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I
Here
can
to
help
serve.
it.
Initializing build protocol.
Predator at your command.
Direct me to the injured.
That's a lot of Elder structures.
Apothecary here.
Right, what I'm going to do is, because those orcs look like they're getting closer.
The Emperor protects.
I think 2 predators should be fine. I don't know.
Here to serve.
Predator at your command.
Under fire. I follow your commands. How can I serve? Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Predator tank here.
Directly to the Beware. What's your order?
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Right, let's just build these guys up for a defensive line.
Yes, Lord.
Bolter turret here would be good.
As you ask.
Under fire.
They still have a spawn point somewhere.
I await your instructions.
Which is fine, because we got that.
Initiated.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
We should be able to take out all the Eldar like this. I'm not concerned.
Here to serve.
Under
With
fire.
all due haste.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Predator tank here.
The battlefield awaits. I follow your commands.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I'll build a tower here just in case.
Yes, Lord.
Just one should be. Actually, no, we'll do two.
With all due haste.
Mainly because I just don't trust them.
Predator deployed.
Yes, most beneficent one.
The enemy is attacking.
I exist to serve.
One more here should be fine.
With all due haste.
The battlefield awaits. Take and hold.
Look at this though. We actually already have a decent force. We've got what, like 8 squads of Marines and all that. I don't think we're going to have that much of an issue.
Yes,
Okay, that's
Lord.
pretty much safe now.
I shall obey.
Right, so there's an Elder spawn point up here.
Predator at your command.
Position secure.
Moving out.
Taking hit.
The machine spirit is prepared. The machine spirit is prepared. Moving out.
Let's go take out this Eldar spawn point.
His will be done. Approaching target.
We took out that
His
one.
will be done. His will be done.
The Emperor protects.
Predator at your command.
Under fire. Heresy grows apothecary here. For the glory of the Imperium.
Predator at your command. Death has arrived.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Under fire.
With all due haste.
Predator tank here.
I think this is the spawn point from down there. I mean, we'll see now, but at least now we've got a nice little clean path.
Yes, Lord.
Destroy
Yes, Lord.
the... Yeah, we're good.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Here to serve.
The enemy is
I
attacking.
shall obey.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I await
Yeah, we
your
pretty much got this now.
instructions.
This is going to be a longer episode than usual. Obviously,
While the
I'm
enemies
now
of the
having
Emperor still
to
dwell.
experience bigger areas.
None shall stop us.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred
He
and
who
unguarded.
stands with me shall be my brother.
Fear denies
Right,
faith.
you can work on that.
Strategic point identified.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. I stand ready. I stand ready.
Space Marines, advance!
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
What morale restored?
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes,
Taking main
Lord.
group.
I will do as you ask.
We must fall back.
What is your order? Maintain attack. Morale restored.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
What's that? That's a Chaos Shrine. Okay. Oh, and I lost one of my tanks.
Mind is focused and ready for action. This course of action is unwise. First step on the road to disappointment.
Onward to glory holds us.
I know no fear.
The glory of the Imperium.
Reach the dig site. Well, I'm already there.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
Here to serve. I shall obey.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Moving out.
There we go. Took a little while, but we're finally there.
We are still unearthing more Eldar explosives and demolition charges, but we dare not move them. We replace their triggering mechanisms, however. That is all I care to do with such xenotech.
Was this a trap?
No. By the placement of the charges, it is likely they plan to collapse this area, burying the marker and anyone near it.
They failed. Isidore, study the marker and see where it leads us next.
Captain, Inquisitor Toth has arrived.
Of course he has.
Yes, Captain, it is an impressive sight. But I never claimed Chaos had never set foot on this planet before. I said that if something were here, the impending warp storm would eliminate that threat. Best we not remain to share its fate.
And as I explained, Inquisitor, the Blood Ravens will remain until the last possible moment. Until that happens, in 2 or 3 days hence, I plan on pursuing this riddle.
Captain, I do not presume to question your decisions concerning the Blood Ravens. But when it comes to employing the Colonel's Imperial Guard in your quest...
My quest? Yet again you accuse me of pursuing my personal interests. It is my duty, and yours, to expunge any scent of heresy or chaos.
You overstep yourself.
As do you, Inquisitor. It is not the Colonel's Imperial Guard. Their lives belong to the Emperor. It is by his mandate and will that I use the Imperial Guard against the forces of disorder and elevate them in the glory of holy battle.
I see now that coming here was a mistake. If you are set on a path that will lead you to destruction, I can do nothing to stop you. But I won't allow you to drag us down with you. By inquisitorial edict, I am taking control of the planet Tartarus. All requests for planetary resources, including its military, will go through me, Captain. From this point on, you and your men are on your own.
Ooh, dramatic. But with that, my friends, we are done with today's episode. So thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all again very, very soon.